Obsessed with sounds on the track.
Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler alongside Dick Vitale, calling this exciting NCAA exhibition matchup between the Maine Black Bears and the Xavier Musketeers. The Black Bears face a whale of an opponent tonight, Dick. How do they pull this one out?
The keys to the game are simple, Brad. First of all, it's up to the point guard to be the leader, to control the entire tempo of the game. Second of all, take care of the ball on offense and play aggressive perimeter defense. Third, don't get away from what got you here on defense. Don't try and do too much defensively.
There you have it, folks. It's time for all the analysis to end and the game to start. This one's just about set to begin. And the first half has officially begun.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
Dribble, drive, and now a whistle and a foul. The coach not happy on the sideline. Dick, what game sticks out in your mind when you were on the bench?
I'll tell you the game that really stands out for me. There's several, but one I really love, obviously beating Al McGuire and his Marquette team in '77, but also back in '73 when I was coaching the UD Titans. We played against some cupcakes early, and then all of a sudden we had to play the Maize and Blue, Michigan. They were nationally rated, Campanella Russell, and we sprung a major upset. And it was the greatest feeling to run down, to shake the hand of Johnny Orr, run to that locker room, and man, it was jubilation. Kids playing with such pride. The beauty of competing, black, white, rich, poor, Catholic, Jewish, all playing for the same common denominator to bring pride to the jersey they represent. And what a feeling we have.
And now they'll bring it up. High post flashes for the ball handler. A high screen, and it rattled around, and he got the shooter's roll.
Got to think right now, got to focus defensively. There's the screen up on top.
Tries the two-pointer. Can't get the shot to go. Number 11 for two. And it rattled around, and he got the shooter's roll. Defense playing up. Uses the V-cut to try to get free.
Nice little handoff. Defense stays keen with the switch off the screen.
Dick, are they being taken out of their game offensively?
Hey, they're taking themselves out of the game by rushing bad shots and not executing on offense.
Number 10 makes the finger roll.
The boys are working hard down on that weak side block. That's a high post screen. Goes to the lane.
And one too many dribbles and a steal. They're right on top of that pass. Here's a flash from the high post. Number 12 receives the ball. Number 12 for two. Looking for a screen on top and got it. Tries one from three-point land. Knocks it down. He'll regroup the offense. Now the high screen. Pump fakes. Trying to use a V-cut to open up. Didn't give it to him down low. Going the other way.
The boys have a nice little duel going on in the weak side post, Brad.
He stepped out away from the defense to get that pass. There's the three. Off the back rim and out. The shooting guard handles the feed. Man on the wing trying to get open with a V-cut. Defense taking away any open looks. Number 12 is called for the foul. First personal foul. They go into a zone offense in response to this defense. Way off target. He keeps the dribble as they reset. On the outside, back screen being set. Fed the low block. Number 33 for two. High post flashes for the opportunity.
They pick up the screen on the switch.
He nails the shot. Shows patience, waiting for the reset. Defense not fooled by the screen as they make the switch. Trying to run the other way.
Classic battle going on down in the post.
In and out. Takes care of the ball until the offense resets. Holds off the defender and gets the pass. Pro hop. Jumps into the defender. Contact on the shot attempt causes the misfire. The post flashes up high if he wants it. Number 11 handles the pass. They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
Defense giving no room. The small forward receives the pass.
Fadeaway jump shot.
He makes the shot. Number 10 gets the ball. And it rattled around, and he got the shooter's roll. Went away from the post and goes the other way. The postman comes from up high to set a pick. Two. Scorches the net. They get a back screen. Number 22 for two.
There's a steal.
Tries to work the V-cut to get open. Misses from three-point land. At halftime, the Musketeers lead by 9. We've had a tooth-and-nail battle so far, Dick. What was the play of the half, do you think?
I picked the kind of highlight that only a coach can love, Brad. His team working the ball down low to their big man for the inside basket.
All right, Dick, let's get back to the action as the two teams are just about ready to start the second half. Great denial in the post as they want to force the lob. Number 44 for two.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
Dick, other than yourself, who is the most underrated college basketball coach of all time?
To pick one guy that's totally underrated would really be tough. Right now, I got a guy that's underrated in today's current market. Go down to Wisconsin, Bo Ryan. The guy keeps winning, and a lot of people, if you walk on the street and say, who's the coach of Wisconsin, and say, who?
Makes his first. Gets his second. They want to force a soft lob when they deny the post.
Good pressure here by the defense.
Number 12 for two. Had him in the paint, but went elsewhere. He's got a cutter to the hoop.
Not getting great looks in terms of perimeter threes. Defense really extended on that perimeter line.
They deliver the back screen. Number 10 picks up the foul. He goes to the line, shooting 2. Free throw is good. Hits his second. Defense all over him here. Defense fronts the post and tries to force the lob. Number 11 makes the lay-in. Here's an option on the cutter. Number 12 for 2. They move to set up a back screen. Number 10 for 2. Didn't get the roll on that one. Trying to pack it inside, and he scores it off the glass. On the outside, he fires from long range. Cutter flashes in the lane. Will take the shot. Bucket scored off the unselfish ball movement, Dick.
That was just a good fundamental play.
Player cuts through the lane. Got a guy right up on him. He intercepts it. Defense elects to front the post. Number 5 with a swat. Number 3 for 2.
Good bucket, nice floor vision. Reminds me of the simpler days of basketball, Brad.
I agree with you, Richard. Great ball movement and great vision there.
Trying to run a backdoor cut, but it's not there. Good defensive help.
He shoots from downtown. Tips it. Rims out. The big man moves downward to set the pick. Number 22 gets the pass. Decided against the open post and reverses the ball. Number 12 is charged with the foul. Second personal foul. Number 20 going to the line for the first time tonight. He sinks it. Timeout's called.
Time is not on their side right now, Brad. They need some big shots, baby.
Back to the live action we go. Off the rim and no good. Number 44 for 2. Off the back rim and out. They take the intentional foul there.
He made the right choice in committing that foul right there.
The offense sets up from the sideline. He intentionally fouls there.
They want to manipulate that clock as much as possible.
Sideline inbounds. That's going to be an intentional foul call there, Dick.
They still feel like they can win this thing, Brad.
It's good. Have to make the free throw. Timeout. The second slowly ticking away here, Dick.
Hey, they got to trim this lead if they want to have a chance to win this thing. Hey, despite being down late in the contest, the coach is keeping the same troops.
Now the drive with the shot.
If they can get off some good shots and easy buckets, it might turn around this awful stretch of shooting for them, Brad.
Easier said than done, though, right now, Dick. He gets it to go. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Time to talk it over. We've got a timeout.
Comeback is still not out of the question, Brad. Coach sends out the same 5 as before.
On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Losing team commits the foul.
They need time on the clock to try and take the lead, Brad.
Sinks it. He makes the second shot. Timeout. Both teams will get a breather here. We'll get a chance to talk things over. They're going to keep it the same, Dick. No changes after the huddle.
He may have wanted to get these guys focused on getting back in the game, Brad.
Number 44 takes the feed. Inside. Maine can't pull this one out. Very good game.
It's tough to lose such a close game, but these kids can hold their heads up high with the effort they put forth.
What play would you say had that certain impact and is worth the title of the game-changing performance, Dick?
My play of the night has to be the bucket plus a trip to the line, Brad.
Yeah, that one really brought the house down, Dick. Folks, that's all for tonight. I'm Brad Nessler, and as always, my partner's Dick Vitale. We'll see you next time.